Is it time to buy or sell VOO ETF? In this video, we will explore VOO in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 25th of April, 2025, our system has ranked VOO as a hold or accumulate, awarding it a score of negative 0.09. Now, let's examine the exchange-traded fund's performance during this time frame. The ETF has undergone natural fluctuations, achieving a gain of 1.93%. This results in an average return of 0.21% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The exchange-traded fund lies at the upper part of a wide and declining trend in the short term, which may present a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the top trend line at $517.39 will initially suggest a slower rate of decline and may serve as the first indication of a shift in trend. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of negative 11.38% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 25.34% to negative 11.12%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of 6.85%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 4.79% to positive 18.38% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $491.18 and $610.72. Our latest daily update for VOO features the headline, Green Day on Wednesday for VOO. The VOO ETF price increased by approximately 0.436% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025. It rose from $513.66 to $515.90. During this trading day, the ETF experienced fluctuations of 1.37%, ranging from a low of $511.10 to a high of $518.8. The price has risen in 8 of the last 10 days and is up 4.84% over the past 2 weeks. Trading volume also increased on the last day alongside the price, indicating a positive technical sign, with a total of 860,000 more shares exchanged compared to the previous day. In total, 5 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $2.81 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $563.90, while the lowest price stood at $442.80. Currently, the price is 8.51%, or $48, below the 52-week high of $563.90, which also represents the all-time high for the ETF. On the 7th of May, 2025, the financial markets are reacting to several significant developments that could influence the stock prices of VOO and the broader S&P 500. Earlier today, Fed Chairman Jerome Powell emphasized the increasing risk of stagflation, prompting caution among investors as inflation fears persist, particularly due to trade tensions with China. This uncertainty may result in short-term market volatility as traders assess the implications of potential Federal Reserve policy changes. Despite these risks, stocks have demonstrated some resilience. The S&P 500 has gradually increased, supported by strong performances from companies like Disney and AMD, while Alphabet has negatively influenced the Nasdaq. This mixed performance reflects sector-specific dynamics, with financials and consumer sectors showing strength, whereas industrials experience more volatility. A downgrade in the Vanguard Industrials Index Fund's rating highlights concerns about overvaluation and elevated risks, which may prompt a more cautious approach from investors. Moreover, upcoming trade discussions between the United States and China are fostering optimism. Although the markets remain cautious as they await further clarity from the Federal Open Market Committee meeting, a positive candlestick pattern on the S&P 500 chart also provides some bullish sentiment, indicating potential upward momentum in the short term. In summary, while the overall landscape presents challenges with inflation and mixed earnings, the expectation of favorable trade discussions and sector strengths may support VOO's stock price in the near term. However, the long-term outlook will heavily depend on how inflationary pressures and Federal Reserve actions evolve in the coming months. The following signals have been identified for VOO. The VOO exchange-traded fund holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the fund. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between the two signals, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During corrections downward, there will be some support from the levels at $514.41 and $502.85. A breakdown below any of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume is rising alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may influence short-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, May 2, 2025, and so far, it has decreased by 0.92%. Further declines are indicated until a new bottom pivot has been established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal, pivots, sell signal from 4 days ago, Bollinger, buy signal from 21 days ago, short-term moving average, buy signal from 12 days ago, long-term moving average, buy signal from 10 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 6 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 11 days ago, long-term moving average, sell signal from 50 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 42 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for VOO. VOO finds support from accumulated volume at $499.10. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is being tested. This exchange-traded fund experiences average movements throughout the day, and with healthy trading volume, the risk is regarded as medium. Over the last day, the ETF fluctuated $6.98 between its high and low, which is a change of 1.37%. For the past week, the ETF has shown an average daily volatility of 1.16%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for VOO. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for VOO is at $529.39. If you do not own any shares, it may be prudent to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, VOO encounters its first support level at $499.10. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $496.12, representing a decrease of 3.83%. This exchange-traded fund experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Currently, there is a sell signal based on a pivot top identified 3 days ago. Is VOO ETF a good buy? VOO presents several positive signals. However, we do not consider these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this moment. Instead, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, meaning to hold or accumulate in this position while we await further developments. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 8th of May, we anticipate VOO to open lower by 87 cents, starting at $515.03. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.